So are you better off saving your hard-earned cash with the older Callaway Rogue ST? Or should you pony up for all that shiny new tech in the Paradym?
Man, that is literally the exact question draining guys' wallets right now. Because on paper, the Paradym sounds like the ultimate game changer, right? But for us everyday golfers, chasing that newest name tag might actually be costing you strokes and a whole lot of cash. Let's get right into this.
Welcome to Golf Gear Showdown. We put real golf gear head to head. I'm Jake, your everyday golfer.
And I'm Mike, the data guy. Today, we're cutting straight through the marketing hype. You know the feeling. You're standing right there in the pro shop. Paradym is on your left, Rogue ST on your right. They're staring at you from the rack, and you gotta pick one. So, which one actually deserves a spot in your bag?
All right, here's the game plan for today's showdown. We're looking at the Callaway dilemma, battling out distance and forgiveness, testing accuracy and control, weighing feel, sound, and price, and finally giving you the best fit by golfer.
And you're gonna wanna stick around because the final answer for the average everyday golfer, it's definitely gonna surprise you.
Okay, setting the stage with part one, the Callaway dilemma.
So these two drivers are close enough in age to both be super relevant right now, but there is a massive price gap between them if you're buying here in the US.
Oh, absolutely. I literally see guys at my local muni making this exact same mistake every single weekend. They walk into the shop and just ask, well, which one's newer? Stop doing that. You really need to be asking which one fits my swing, my usual miss, and my budget.
Which perfectly tees up our first real battle, distance and forgiveness. Let's dig into the design intent and what these can do distance-wise on dead center hits. When you look at the design here, both are engineered to be incredibly long, but the data tells us the Paradym has a slightly higher performance ceiling. It's really built as that definitive next step forward in Callaway's tech.
Yeah, sure, Mike, but I am going to defend the Rogue ST all day on this one. If you're actually finding the center of the face, you aren't going to see some massive night and day distance gap just because of a newer logo. The Rogue ST brings this proven, rock-solid stability that average swings desperately need, way more than they need a couple extra theoretical yards.
That's a fair point, Jake. So, summarizing the design intent, Paradym definitely gives you that higher ceiling, while the Rogue ST offers incredibly stable distance. So round one goes to Paradym, but strictly for the golfers who actually have the swing speed and the ball striking chops to unlock that newer performance ceiling. All right, round two is forgiveness, and man, this is my territory. Real golf is just about surviving your bad and perfect swings. I play with a 15 handicapper every Saturday, right? His miss is always high on the face or clanking off the toe. The Rogue ST is basically built for a guy like him. It's just stable and it doesn't make you overthink your swing. Now, Paradym is forgiving, especially if you look at that draw-biased Paradym X model, but the Rogue ST just delivers simple, dependable forgiveness. So round two definitely goes to the Rogue ST. But hey, before you pick your overall winner, remember that raw distance and forgiveness don't mean a thing if you can't actually keep the golf ball in play. Up next is round three, which is the one most golfers completely overlook. And it honestly might be the most important round in this entire showdown. All right, moving right along into round three, accuracy and control. Here we are talking shot shape, dispersion, and your consistency when the pressure's really on at the first tee. What's super interesting here is the adjustability factor. The Paradym offers some fantastic tuning capabilities if you're a player getting custom fit to dial out a very specific miss.
Yeah, exactly. If you're getting custom fit in a fancy simulator bay. But let's be real for a second, right? A standard head is not going to magically fix a slice all on its own. For the average guy just buying a club off the rack, the Rogue ST has this no-drama predictability. It's just a way safer swing when you're staring down a super tight fairway.
So it's Paradym for the custom fit player and Rogue ST for off-the-rack predictability. I'm claiming round three for the Rogue ST. Its consistency for the average golfer is just going to keep more shots in play, period. All right, round four. We are shifting gears into the psychological side of golf: feel, sound, and price. Just look at these two sitting behind the golf ball at address. Feel is, deeply personal, but I gotta admit, the Paradym looks so incredibly modern. It's got this refined sound and a really premium feel that just screams next generation. The Rogue ST is simple and reliable, sure, but it kind of lacks that flashy cosmetic edge. So I'm actually giving round four to the Paradym for that modern confidence boost. Okay, but before you pull out your credit card just for those shiny looks, I need you to answer one really important question. Are you paying for performance you can actually use? Let's dive right into round five, price and value. Looking at these two beautiful clubs,
Here is my absolute smart shopper move for you. The Paradym is obviously newer, so naturally it costs more. But previous generation drivers, like the Rogue ST, offer massive upgrades to your game without that brand new price tag. Seriously, if you're coming from a driver that's, say, 5 years old, the Rogue ST is gonna feel like an absolute rocket ship, and you're gonna save a ton of money.
When you actually weigh the pros and cons, the Rogue ST is the clear winner for value. Paradym only takes this round if that price gap shrinks dramatically in your local shop, or if you're just one of those guys who desperately wants the absolute newest tech in the bag. So round 5 goes to the Rogue ST.
And guys, this is my authentic, lived-in rule of thumb for the everyday golfer. Don't judge the winner by your best swing. Judge it by your common miss. Think about it. If one driver gives you one extra long bomb around, but the other one keeps 5 more drives out of the woods, you buy the second one, period. Now, here's the part where we tell you exactly who should buy each one, and one of these answers is definitely going to surprise you.
Welcome to our final round, Best Fit by Golfer. We are going to assign a definitive winner for every single type of golfer. Let's rapid fire our way through this cheat sheet.
Complete beginners and high handicappers over an 18? Rogue ST. Just save your money, get the forgiveness, and keep the ball in play.
What about fast swings over 95 miles per hour chasing maximum distance?
That's the Paradym. You want to take full advantage of that higher performance ceiling.
Budget-conscious buyers?
Rogue ST, all day long.
And then for the mid-handicaps, sitting between a 10 and an 18, it's actually a tie. If value is your top priority, go with the Rogue ST. But if you want that modern feel, the newer tech, and you are actually willing to get custom fit, go Paradym. But listen, before you head to the checkout, here is the absolute biggest buying mistake you can make: choosing the model name without fitting the shaft. I literally have a buddy who bought a Paradym but played a shaft that was way too stiff for him, and it completely ruined the club's performance. You have to focus on the shaft flex and weight first, and then worry about the head. So the showdown is officially complete. Now we're turning it over to you. Are you choosing the Rogue ST or the Paradym? Drop your handicap, your current driver, your budget, and your usual miss down in the comments. Slice, hook, crazy high spin. Let us know what you're fighting out there, and let's keep this gear debate going.
And hey, if you want clear, head-to-head golf gear comparisons that actually help you buy smarter, hit that subscribe button. This has been Golf Gear Showdown, and we'll catch you in